Okay, now I'm going to be doing a review on the movie The Boy Witch, is a 2016 horror film that I got done watching today. Now, this movie, I heard some pretty bad stuff about this film, but I decided to watch it anyways just for fun. Now, this movie is about this nanny that watches over this boy, which is an actual, doll that is supposed to be pretty much possessed. And about it was like once this person that died a long time ago, but then its spirit, for some reason, I guess, went into the doll. But then there's the twist ending, but I'm gonna talk about that all at the end, and I'll get into spoilers at the end. But anyways, most of this film is pretty much just build up for the final moment of this film, which I thought the twist ending made this movie pretty bad, and most of the build up, nothing really happens. I thought this movie was pretty boring throughout this film, and now I can actually understand why this movie got a lot of bad reviews and hate. But I will say the acting was pretty solid in this film. That was pretty much the only good thing about this film. Nothing really scary happens. It's just about the nanny finding out that the doll is possessed. But that's about it. Sometimes the doll moves, but it's nothing really creepy or anything. It's not a creative film, it's just really boring. I wouldn't recommend this film even if you really like horror films like myself. To me, I thought this movie was like Child's Play meets Annabelle, just except that this movie is really bad. Kinda on the same level as Annabelle, but this movie, I would say, is probably even worse of a film than Annabelle. Yeah, I know the movie is really bad, and the twist ending is what made this movie really just stupid. And so I'll get into the spoilers. So if you have not yet seen this movie and you don't want anything spoiled, then you should turn off this video right now. Okay, so at the end of the film, you find out that the doll was never really possessed, and really, the actual boy that died a while back, he never really died. He was alive this whole time, and at the end of the movie, you see him with this mask, and kind of like the boy, because the doll gets broken at the end, and then that's when you see the adult coming out, and you see he was pretty much living in the walls of the house, and he's like an adult. He's, all, not a boy anymore, pretty much. And then he tries to kill the nanny and the other two people. And yeah, so you find out that really he was not possessed, but that makes no sense. I didn't see the point of the doll, and I guess they were trying to be creative, but in the end it just didn't work. And if you've seen the movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I really didn't care for this film. I thought it was really just stupid and it was bullshit. And nothing scary happened. I thought this movie was a waste of my time, personally, and I wouldn't recommend this film even for rental. It's still not that good. There are some good horror films that came out lately, like The Conjuring, Insidious, The Babadook. Those movies that came out in the past few years were good, but The Boy is not one of them. This movie sucks. I'll rate it a 4 out of 10 stars, a 2 out of 5 stars, so that's my final rating. So comment down below some of your opinions if you liked this film, or if you didn't. I'd be kind of surprised if you actually liked this film. But anyways, that's going to be it for this review, so that's it. Bye.